Do you feel like your faith needs a boost? In this video, Jesus speaks directly to your heart, encouraging you not to fear, for He is taking care of everything. Through an intimate and humanized conversation, Jesus explains how daily prayer can strengthen your faith and bring peace and clarity amid difficulties. Every word is a reminder that you are never alone and that each prayer is a brick in building your trust in God. Join this powerful prayer and discover how constant communication with Jesus can transform your life, bringing spiritual renewal and strength to face any challenge. Don't miss this opportunity to deeply connect with Jesus' love and care. Leave your prayer request in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and share this message of hope with your friends and family. Together, let's grow in faith and trust. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10, NIV. My child, today I want to talk to you about the importance of daily prayer and how it can strengthen your faith. I know that sometimes you feel insecure and afraid, but I am here to remind you that there is no reason to fear. I take care of everything. When you start your day talking to me, you make room for my peace to fill your heart. When you seek me in prayer, you don't need to use difficult or long words. Just talk to me as if you were talking to a friend. I want you to share your joys, your sorrows, your dreams, and even your doubts. I am here to listen to every word you have to say. In times of difficulty, remember that I am by your side. No matter how big the challenge is, I am bigger than any problem. When you pray, you invite me to act in your life. And I promise that I will always be here to help you. Trust in me and place your worries in my hands. Prayer is not just a time to ask, but also to thank. When you express gratitude, your heart fills with joy, and you draw closer to me. Be thankful for everything, even the small things. Every detail of your life is important to me, and I delight in your gratitude. I want you to know that whenever you pray, you are strengthening your faith. Faith is not something you acquire once and for all, but something you build day by day. Each prayer is a brick that builds your trust in me. And I am here to support that construction. Don't worry if sometimes you feel that your prayers are not answered immediately. I hear every prayer and know what is best for you. Sometimes, the answer takes time because I am preparing something better. Other times, the answer is different from what you expect, but it is always the best for your good. When you are praying, remember that you are not alone. Many other people are also seeking my help and comfort. You are part of a large family of faith. And together, you can support and encourage each other. Pray for others and ask them to pray for you. If at any moment you feel discouraged, remember my promises. I said I would never leave you and never forsake you. My presence is constant, even when you don't feel it. Prayer is the channel that connects you directly to me. Never stop praying, even in the most difficult moments. I understand that life can be full of challenges and unforeseen events. But I want you to know that none of this surprises me. I know every detail of your path. When you pray, you allow me to guide you through life's storms. And I promise I will always be with you, holding your hand. Prayer is an ongoing conversation with me. It doesn't need to be formal or rigid. Talk to me at any moment of your day, while you work, study, or rest. I am always available to listen to you. There is no specific time or right way to pray. Just talk to me the way you are. When you pray, your spirit is renewed, and you gain strength to face any situation. I am your inexhaustible source of strength. Believe that through prayer, you can find the peace you seek. My peace does not depend on circumstances, it is constant and secure. Remember that faith is like a seed. It needs to be watered and cared for every day. Prayer is that water that makes faith grow. Don't neglect your faith. When you invest time in prayer, you are investing in your relationship with me. And that is the most important thing. Your life is precious to me. I care about every detail of it. When you pray, you acknowledge this truth and allow yourself to be cared for by me. I am your shepherd, and you are my sheep. There is nothing I wouldn't do for you. trust in my constant love and care. Sometimes, you may feel overwhelmed and without strength. It is in these moments that prayer becomes even more vital. Come to me with your burdens, and I will give you rest. I am your refuge, your fortress. In prayer, you find shelter and renewal. I want you to remember that prayer has no limits. You can pray about anything, anywhere, and at any time. I am always listening and always ready to respond. No request is too small or too big. I care about everything in your heart. The time you spend in prayer is never wasted. Every moment in my presence is an investment in your peace and faith. I want you to feel my presence in a real and tangible way. Prayer opens the doors for you to experience my love in a deep and transformative way. When you pray, you are building a solid foundation for your life. The faith you strengthen today will sustain you in the days to come. Trust that each prayer makes a difference. I am working in your life, even when you don't see it. My work is continuous and perfect. If someday you feel distant from me, remember that I am never far away. Prayer is the way back to my heart. I am always waiting for you with open arms. Nothing can separate you from my love. Come to me in prayer and feel my embrace. Finally, I want to remind you that prayer is an expression of love. When you pray, you demonstrate your love for me and your trust in my presence. I love you with an eternal and unconditional love. My joy is to see you grow in faith and trust. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep walking with me. My child, I know that sometimes the world around you seems chaotic and uncertain. In these moments, prayer becomes even more vital. Through it, you can find calm in the midst of the storm. I am the anchor that keeps you steady, even when everything seems to be falling apart. Talk to me about your fears, your insecurities, and your doubts. I am here to calm your heart and bring clarity to your mind. I want you to remember that every prayer is an act of faith. Even when you don't see immediate results, know that I am working on your behalf. Prayer is a process of spiritual growth and maturity. Sometimes, my answers come in the form of patience, perseverance, and wisdom. Trust that I am shaping you to become a stronger and more resilient person. Daily prayer is a way for you to connect deeply with me. It is a sacred moment where you can be completely honest and transparent. There is no need to hide anything because I know every thought and feeling of yours. Come to me with an open and sincere heart, and I will fill you with my peace and joy. Let my presence transform every part of your being. When you face internal battles, remember that I am your warrior. I fight for you and with you. Through prayer, you can hand over all your struggles to me and trust that I will give you victory. No matter how big the giants you face, I am greater and more powerful. Trust in my strength and let me guide your every step. Additionally, prayer is not just about asking and receiving but also about listening. Take a moment to silence your mind and heart and listen to my voice. I speak to you in many ways, whether through the peace that fills your being, the scriptures that touch your heart, or the circumstances around you. Be attentive to my guidance and follow my ways. Finally, my dear, never forget that I love you deeply. My greatest joy is to see you grow in faith and trust in me. Prayer is the bridge that keeps us connected, no matter the distance or circumstances. Continue to seek me every day, and I promise that I will never leave you. Together, we will face any challenge and celebrate every victory. I am your shepherd, your friend, and your savior. I am here, now and always. Thank you for praying with us today. If this prayer touched your heart, don't forget to leave your prayer request in the comments below. We would love to pray for you and your needs. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any moments of prayer and inspiration. Share this video with your friends and family so that more people can be blessed. May God richly bless you, and we'll see you in the next video.